What is up, guys? It is Nate here from the American Watch Collector, and today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the Casio CA-53W-1CR. This is one of my all-time favorite Casio watches ever. This thing is beautiful. It's insane. The case diameter is 35 millimeters and the case thickness is 8 millimeters. This thing is thin. The bandwidth is 20 millimeters. It is, of course, resin and, of course, digital display. Probably one of the main features of this watch that jumps out and has caught lots of people's attention while wearing this watch is the calculator, or basically the numerical pad featured on the dial. So let's take a look at the features of this watch. So on the side we have one button sticking out and one button that is imprinted in there. So the imprinted button is actually for setting the watch. How you do that is you push that button in and then the watch face begins flashing, and this would be the seconds. You would hit 0 and that would reset it back to 0, which you go more into over here and you would type in a number like 0 and then it moves to the next one, and then you type it in. You set it manually with the numbers, which is kind of cool. Now let's dive into the features of this watch. First we have the calculator. So it starts with a 0 and you could just type in all different types of numbers like that. Beautiful. And then clear. Alright. We also have a alarm function, dual time function, a stopwatch function. And of course, when using these functions, all of the controlling is in the keypad here, like start, stop, reset, and so on. And to view the date on this watch, because the LCD is so small, in order to view the date, you have to push this one that says date. And push and hold that, and it says 23/4/8, which is the date. And you release that, and it goes back to the main type key setting. And it always has the day on there. The main functionality of this watch that I just love is how light it is and how thin it is. And all the features that it has just packed into this super tiny little watch. It doesn't have a backlight. That is definitely one, that's probably the only con. It's water resistant 30 meters. So you can take it like in the shower, washing your hands, maybe not even in the shower, but I have worn this in the shower many times, and nothing has happened to it. But that's definitely a risk you're willing to take. But I just love this watch. There's just so many features packed in just such a slim, small watch, and it's got that vintage vibe too. It's just, this is one of the best watches ever. It's super inexpensive too. It comes in about $20 US, but they also have one that looks just like this, but it has a negative display, and they have a red, green, beige, whitish beige, and blue version of this with a negative display. And you should definitely go check those out. Links in the description to all of those. Thank you for watching, and if you want more reviews like this or found this helpful, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot. Thank you, and have a good day.